Aloha. Hey y'all. Good day, good evening, good night, whatever. Anywho, I haven't been on because whatever. I've been busy. But I've been hearing, I've been meaning, I have literally been meaning, but every time I try to stop, I am Monet with Divine Spirituality. I keep hearing that song. Let me see if I can let this down. I keep hearing that song. I knew my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off and I still can't pay it though. But I got just enough to get off in this club. Have me a good time before my time is up. Anywho. I want the time of my life. I channeled that song. I did a reading on that song maybe a little more than a year ago. I want to say it was in February or March of last year. I don't remember the exact message, but I know I did that song. So I don't know if somebody may be drowning right now. Somebody may be, I hear, financially inept. Time of my life. Where my car is at? Here we go. It goes somewhere. Before my time is up. Anywho, I'm trying to think of other songs that I've been hearing. I've been trying to blank my mind as much as possible. I've been trying to keep my body active, keep my spirit active, take my own advice as much as possible. The last reading that I did, I want to say it started off, it said 1996. That reading, if you are in a transitional phase in your life, that reading might help you a lot. I got some really channeled messages there. Hold on, mama. Let me move this stuff out your way. I'm here with my doggy baby. What are you doing, little girl? Okay. Something feels very serious. Like very serious right now. Like it's somebody's super concerned, super worried. Like I'm feeling it in the pit of my stomach. Where it's like something feels hopeless right now. I don't like this feeling. Clear the energy, please. Clear the energy. What is this? What is this? Tower. I knew my rent was going to be way late about a week ago. This is somebody who's worried about how they're going to come up with the funds for something. Long-term vision, long-term investment. This is somebody who does not know the future. You got the Hierophant and the Justice. This may be a higher power, maybe stepping in to make things right, to fix something. What is this? And sometimes the higher power could be God, could be a miraculous event, it could be a relationship, it could be a company. Tell me more about, and this, I got 4 cards down here, 3 majors. I saw the 6 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Somebody may get a payout from some type of a company. Somebody may get something that's due to them. This could be, say somebody may be in this financial lack situation. Somebody may come through. If there's like a judgment, I don't want to say a judgment, but this could be something within the court system. Somebody may have to pay out money for, I hear, damages. Yeah, somebody lied about something. There was a lie. So now, blessings and blessings on me. Everywhere they go, I'll be. That's the song I heard. So somebody may have to reimburse somebody for, I hear an egregious dereliction of duty. Whatever that may be. Two of Cups. What is this Two of Cups telling me about it? Too many. Ooh, all the time, my mind. This is coming together. Page of Cups is possibly an apology. And tell me about this Four of Swords. That's like resting. This is kind of like, you can rest now. Here, I'm sorry, you can rest now. Someone was done wrong. Someone was possibly blocked from some type of Ten of Pentacles. There was illusions created around a Ten of Pentacles that left someone in the Five of Pentacles. But there's communication coming about whatever this manipulation was. But someone's worried about this because there was a hermit that was sent out. Hermit, sometimes he feels like an investigator. This is somebody who goes in the background. And I know one of the last readings I did said the watchers are now being watched. This is somebody who is going undercover behind the scenes to end a cycle at possibly a workplace and a job. This is somebody, this gives undercover boss vibes so that they can nab it's like they watched and they want to put a stop to whatever this behavior is. So this is kind of like, say you work at a place and everybody's complaining about a particular person or a manager or something like that. This is somebody going in to see what the actual problem is, and they want that done. And they're going to make it right to all the people that were possibly ignored, to the people who were left out in this collaboration. They may be offered an opportunity by whoever this emperor is, because this emperor sees someone as, they see this person as being independent, fruitful. They can build. I hear something about building solidarity. This is somebody who can make shit happen all by themselves. And they see that something happened to this person and it makes them sad, so they want to give to this person. So this is, all right, I guess best example that I could give, say that there is a bigger boss over the boss that is doing whatever this is. That bigger boss feels bad that something has happened to whomever this person is. Or it could be a group of people, but this could be a group of independent contractors. Could be independent contractors. These are people who use their skills, who sell their skills back to, y'all know the independent contractors do. Shit. Tell me more. So this sounds like a workplace bully being hung up to dry. Tell me, so my rent was going to be, this is like people not making fair wages. This is like, I'm seeing the system being stacked against somebody. This is coming back out. This is like a tower moment, because somebody is looking at all of this and it's just like, damn, like, when this gonna grow? I need this to grow. But there'll be an offer of some type of stability coming from this King of Pentacles. Could be a contract. Got a King of Cups here too. So I don't know if this is a contract between these two people. Tell me about this devil. Tell me about this devil. Okay. For the devil, I've got, that's a group of people. Is this like, every time I see like the lovers and the this is like I don't want to say a nudist community. It could very well be a nudist community, or this could be a group of people who live a very bohemian lifestyle, who they live as something like as God intended them to. They live, I hear, one nation under all. This could be somebody who home on the range. I don't know. It's whatever it is. It's far away and it's secluded. This could be taking somebody to like a, look, if somebody want to invite me out to a private island, I'm okay with that. If somebody want to take me off to a resort, I'm okay with that too. I'm okay with it. But this, whatever this is, it feels very good. The lovers, the fool. This could also, love wins. I hear love wins. But this is like, goodbye. You'll never see me again. This is somebody leaving under cover of darkness. But somebody else might be going to jail. Because it was like they kept trying to keep up shit. You got a high priestess here who may have been working on their Queen of Swords, who may have been working on their intuition, who may have been sharpening their tool, sharpening their skill. I heard something about a tool belt, working on their tool belt. And there was somebody who was fighting against this healing. They were fighting against this high priestess, who's also this star. It's like knowing that someone is destined for greatness, but it's like you want to be the one to stand in front of them for some reason. Somebody was causing conflict. Why? I got the death card here too. They wanted to end somebody. They wanted to be like, oh, you think you all that? As a matter of fact, you do too. Anywho, tell me more. I knew my rent was gonna be later about a week ago. Tell me more. Somebody's car might be getting taken away. Somebody's car could possibly be getting repossessed. This could also be they wanted to take away somebody's forward movement by, it's like some form of abuse, keeping this person in the Nine of Wands, keeping this person in a defensive mode, so that this is like keeping somebody in survival mode. But there's a King of Swords that's coming in to tell somebody. This could be video evidence. This could be like, hey, we have video evidence, or whatever it is. It could change the entire course of something, how something goes, how something went. Something was recorded. Something was recorded, and they know the truth about this Ten of Swords. So it's like, hey, we know that XYZ person did such and such to you, so we want to drop a bag for all your pain and suffering. I'm seeing one of those scenes in like a movie where they read off the contents of like a will. I'm seeing that part on Baps. Yo, that's my movie. Something very Baps like might happen to somebody. Very like they come into that old man's life and they change his world, and they shower him with love and care. It started off on a lie. Yeah, it started off on a lie, but you can't lie about the vibe. Vibes don't lie. Vibes don't lie. But whatever it is, it's going to put somebody in this Queen of Pentacles Empress mode. Some type of action that was taken in the past, something that was done under under lock and key, something done in secret so that someone else would win. It was to push somebody in the lead. Strength King. There was a Queen of Wands here who was using all of their might to put somebody in the Ten of Wands. I keep getting I guess the theme of like an abuse of power. This is somebody using, I don't remember the name of it, but it was somebody who had a job title, and they used that job title, Queen of Wands, Strength card, they used that job title to exert lots of Ten of Wands onto someone so that they could be in the Six of Wands, so that they could win. So it's like, if I stress out the competition, I'm still gonna win. Like, this is weird. But it's going to be revealed, Sun card, Queen of Cups, to somebody's going to receive communication about this Nine of Cups. This is like everything is going to, their manifestations are going to start appearing. So somebody's going to, Six of Pentacles. Ooh. I hear, give me liberty or give me death. Whatever this cycle of, I hear haterade. Ain't got no hateration, holleration in this dancery. That don't even. Whoever this King of Wands is, they've been a hater for a long, long time, and all of that's got to go. It's like they've been doing stuff to people who are building. So this is like people who are trying to make honest livings, people who are trying to save money, people who are just trying to just just to live life. Tell me more. Some of this. Tell me more. What is going on with this King of Wands? Hopefully y'all can see me. He wants to apologize for attacking somebody in the past, possibly using Hierophant, using the position of authority. This could be even a religious figure. I did put out a reading. Part of the name of it was a dirty religious figure. Because justice, because now they're being brought to justice. Can you tell me more? Tell me more, please. Justice is on its way. So the Watchers are becoming the Watched. There's been an investigation somewhere along the way, and somebody is seeing the truth about a situation, that someone is putting other people in poverty on purpose just so they could win. Just that too many. Tell me more. Yeah, it was like they were breadcrumbing people to keep them in survival mode. I went to a new coffee shop today, y'all. It's called Turbos. There's a Emperor King of Cups. Usually Emperor King of Cups would be, he could be a boss, a manager. He could be whoever this person that's been abusing their power. You got the devil here. The devil with a weapon in their hand to do this. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, in secret. Somebody was up to, I hear Lep in the hood is up to no good. So they may want to come in and plead for forgiveness. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. To this Queen of Cups. And there's a King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There is a King of Wands that is worried that the truth will be investigated, or the truth will be seen by this King of Swords. King of Swords is all-knowing, so they possibly have been trying to do something to keep this person trapped in some type of an illusion in the mind, trapped in their head. It's like, I don't know, spinning, whatever this is, whatever. But then this could also be somebody awaiting jail time. This is like time dwindling down for somebody to possibly go to jail because they caused a tower that broke the heart of this Queen of Swords. What was the Tower? What was this Tower? What was the Tower? They called judgment on somebody's new beginning and happiness. So this is like trying to play God in somebody's life. It was like, They possibly even got a reading done to, it's like if I did a reading before where it said somebody would get a reading done, or they would know what resources a person would need. So they would go to the storehouse and take those resources before a person could get to them. So this is somebody who's trying to like play God in somebody else's life, trying to dictate, they were trying to cause endings in somebody's life because they were jealous. They didn't want this person to go. It's like this person is deciding to go somewhere and they're like, over my dead body type shit. They wanted to keep this person in the Hangman. They were also manipulating they were sending energy towards someone's Ten of Pentacles. But then this is also this money coming to someone. So if there was somebody who was trying to manipulate somebody's Ten of Pentacles, this Ten of Pentacles is still going to come, because mote it be by the Temperance Angel. This has to be made right. It will be made right by possibly a higher source. And that as above, so below. So if there's a higher source on the spiritual realm working on this, there has to be a higher source in the 3D, which will possibly be a King of Pentacles who may want to provide some type of collaboration or has evidence of a collaboration. Something long term. This could be like a scandal, some type of scandal involving a Queen of Wands who behind the scenes was causing Five of Pentacles for people. This could be like say you have a boss, and because this boss has possibly been at a company much longer than someone, they have been working there much longer than someone else. Every time a new employee comes along, and this new employee may be great and wonderful, they're still possibly learning. They're still learning the trade. This is like somebody coming in to cause conflict with them or knock them down. And it's like, I told you they weren't a good employee. They're going to take the advice of that boss over the new employee, because the new employee has no, I hear, accreditation. They have no credentials. They have no longevity. So this is somebody who like orchestrates events for people to knock them down. This is like using the corporate this is like turning co-workers against people, having co-workers be combative towards people. Careless communication, having reckless communication. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. Ooh, to the death, to the sadness. I don't want to speak it into existence, but there may be somebody who could be... This person, if they fall from grace, they may want to take actions in their own hands, if that makes any sense to you. Somebody's face card is going to be fucked up after this. Tell me more. This will be like finding out that somebody, I wouldn't necessarily say popular, but they're popular in the community that they're in. They're well known in the community that they're in. This is kind of like finding out that this person has been a fake. This person has been a fraud. This person has been a phony. It's like they on this high horse, but they're they just causing chaos. They causing too much chaos. They're this is like wanting to be seen like this in public, but in private it's kind of like, I don't give a fuck. What y'all? They need who? Let them eat cake. Like why y'all telling me that they need something for? Like, But in public, they carry this face, but in private, they're like this. They tell me why do I need to know this? Something about moving away from a house. Somebody is moving or had to move away from a house. There's a group of people here that formed some type of alliance. What did this alliance do? 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 Recorded someone in secret? This is like gang stalking? They were watching someone's manifestations. They were watching someone manifest. And then they would come in and take the investments. Like if somebody, they would watch somebody plant the seeds. And then they would come in and pick up the seeds that they planted. So somebody was trying to water their seeds in a work environment so they could be 9 of Pentacles, but somebody was picking up the seeds before they could be watered, and they were lying about the money. They were lying about some type of opportunity. This is like possibly saying, oh yeah, you're gonna get that promotion, you're gonna get a raise, you're gonna get this and that. They was lying because they were blocking somebody from possibly either going towards or leaving some type of connections. They may have been trying to mess with somebody's intuition as well. But the high priestess saw this and they spoke out against it. They spoke against this. Somebody here is like, this high priestess may be like a crazy manifester. It's like they can dream it and it can come into fruition. It's like, somebody is now going to, I hear, laid to rest. Chariot to the Four of Swords. Somebody in this situation could indeed meet their maker, but another person is now going to be able to go towards a more peaceful situation, a more restful situation, because the the ball is now in their court. The tables have turned. They're going to be able to go towards their wheel of fortune because all of this confusion is now over. Again, if somebody, the law of reciprocity, whatever you put out will come back to you. So if somebody was in the energy of taking from people who are healing, who are pouring into themselves, pouring into others, every time I see the star card, I think of aura, which is like they leave a glitter trail wherever they go. If somebody's in the mode of like attacking this person, possibly verbally, speaking out against this person verbally or whatever it is, that's going to come back to them. Law of reciprocity comes back to you. So for a while, I knew that people were speaking against me, especially during my healing process. Like, I know that on here, I don't say much at all about my personal endeavors or my personal business. But when I tell you, after this camera go off, I'll be going through it. But I'm still happy. I'm still smiling. I literally, I probably make the least amount of money that I've ever made in my life since maybe high school. But I am literally the happiest that I've ever been. So, and the more struggles, the more problems, the more that I go through that makes me solve these problems in order to get out, the more of an alchemist, the more that I'm going to manifest. The more that I have to figure out how to manifest. How do I get out of this problem that was created for me? I will never have to go through that problem again because I know how to get out of it now. I have learned. So it's like somebody, the more that they attack somebody, the more that it's like, the more that somebody sees these lies, they get paid out. So it's like, oh, I thought you had me though. It's weird. So, where are we at? Tell me more. I saw the 3 of Cups to the 7 of Cups. These are people trying to create illusions around a person to possibly, this is like a humiliation ritual, smear campaign, something like that. They wanted to break somebody so that they would walk away. They wanted to block somebody from possibly even making money by fighting against someone's happiness, so that this door, they wanted to call judgment on somebody, on someone's growth. But Tower moment is coming for this group of people who form, again, this partnership. All of that is going to be revealed, or has been revealed by the High Priestess. Anywho, stop messing with folks. That's all. Like the law of reciprocity. So no matter how gifted, no matter how much magic, voodoo, no matter who you know, the universe is going to come back around with the law of reciprocity. Whatever you put out will come back to you. And there's a Queen of Wands who is brokenhearted about this. Justice to the Hierophant. They may have to face the judge, and that judge could be this King of Pentacles who now knows the truth about them because this investigator here, King of Swords, has put them up on game. So somebody literally could have, again, if this is a workplace, this is somebody literally being sent in to be like, hey, I need you to investigate such and such person, because if we keep getting reports that this person is doing XYZ and we cannot prove it. It has been proven. It has been proven. Because this King of Swords, I saw the King of Swords to the Hangman. They possibly tried to do the same thing with this King of Swords too. They attacked this person to try to put them in the Hangman. 5 of Swords to the Devil. 5 of Swords to the Devil. That's to the King of Swords to the Ace of Swords. So he saw the truth. He saw the truth about whatever this is right here. So it's like, oh, you really is attacking people, trying to get them caught up, huh? Got it. So again, somebody may be getting paid out for all of their pain and suffering. It is over, 'cause it's over. This collaboration, it's over. And this could be some kind of group of people, like a secret group of people that were being paid or making money to cause these illusions. They were. Anywho. Alright. That's it. That's all. I knew my rent was going to be later. I'll see y'all later. Probably going paddleboarding today. Who knows? Later, taters.